Are you trying to learn those chords that keyboardists play behind the preachers when they're preaching like this?
And say, please, come on and dig again, because there's another well that's named Rehoboth.
Or maybe trying to hit a praise break like this. If so, go ahead and get your pen, your pencil, and your notepad, because I'm about to show you these chords to have you, what we call in the gospel arena, in the house.
J Sims J Music. Learn music, love music.
All right, you guys, this is John of JSimJMusic.com, where we learn music and we love music. And on this channel, what I do is musical instrumental tutorials and videos, as well as provide tips, techniques, and strategies on how to better yourself in your musical career. So, starting with the tutorial, the first chord we're going to be playing in the key of C is going to be this 3 on your bass hand. And you're going to play on your right hand, D is going to be A flat and C. So that's the first chord that you want to put down, okay? Now, for your 4, going to the next one right here, bass hand F, and then on your right hand, you're going to have E flat, G, A, C, okay? And so, now you're going to play this 5 flat chord right here. All right. So here we go. So we have this G flat on the left hand, and we have E flat, G flat, A, C on the right hand. That's the next chord. Now, you can play 2 chords with this G or this 5. So when you play this, you can play this chord, which is F, B, E flat. Now, you can also play this first inversion of a C chord, which is E, G, C. So you got 2 chords you can choose from when you're playing this G. This one or this one. Okay? Now, next, over this A, we're going to play G, D flat, and E. Alright, and then the next one, we're going to play this B flat on the left hand. We're going to play A flat, D, F. Alright. And then we're going to play the B. When you're playing the B, you're going to play A, E flat, and G flat. Alright. And then this last chord, or the next chord, is going to be over the C. We're going to play B flat, E, G. All right. So now, that's what you can play over this C, or the 1. Okay? You can also play this over the 1 right here, which is E, B flat, D. Now, we've covered a lot of these keys, but what about the 2? We're going to put the 2 in here. So we're going to add a chord for the 2. So this chord that you're going to play for the 2, or the D, is going to be G flat, C, E flat. So, the first thing that we can start off with is the walk up, the classic gospel walk up. This is going to help you to be able to play behind the preacher, okay? If you can just use these chords, that's ball game. You're going to be in the house, okay? So let's do the 3, then the 4, then the 5 flat, and then the 5 with this chord right here. Or this chord, I'm going to show you both ways. Okay? So when the preacher's preaching, you can go behind like and he said, and then you can do this walk back down. So that's go from that 5, and then going back into the chord. The 3. And he said, yeah. And then you can roll, you can rumble on it like right there. Now, EGC over the 5, so you can do, and then, same thing. You're just trading it. You get up to that G, you're not playing that anymore, you're playing that. So whichever one you decide to choose is up to you. That's fine. All right, so another move that you can do is that 2-5-1, okay? The 2-5, and then you can do the 1 like that. You can do the, okay, so here it is, 2. So I already gave you the chord for the 2. There it is, over that D, and then the 5. Play that. So how do we add that into what we're already doing? You can do, and he said, just walk it back and you can rumble on it. Okay, now those are the chords right there. Another thing that you can do is on the 1, where you do this. Now this chord, you can stay over the 1. Now notice we played that with this. So it's a chord that you've already played before right here, but you're playing it over the 1. So going back and forth between these two like this. And then the C. And so you can end it like that. So if we put it all together, just mixing it all together, I can be, and he said in Psalms 52, and it read it. That's the 2, 5, and then walk back. And then we can rumble. Then walk back down. Walking it up. Then 2, 5, 1. And then you can like just stay on it. Going back and forth with the. And you can start right here. And when the preacher start kind of like humming a little bit, you can be like. And then just on the octaves on the C. Just staying right there. And then you can run into it. All right, you're going to want to go to this next video, okay? Because I'm going to go further into this, into a praise break using these chords, okay? Same chords, okay?
Music.